Welcome to Pallet Jack and Blogs. Dang it, I left my wallet. All right, so not gonna lie, that was super, that was difficult. So let me kind of show you what I'm working with here. So midway down the highway, I my pallet crashed, but it's all like chef pool Target stuff. So you'll see an unboxing of that. So as you can see, this is the barrage of boxes that I have to deal with. Oh my God, I can't believe that these boxes just exploded. There's probably a trillion boxes right here. Probably not a trillion, but yeah, it's a lot of boxes. I definitely have to clean this up. I'm gonna try to organize it sometime tonight. That sounds like a tonight project. All right, so today I want to talk a little bit about liquidation and pallet flipping and sometimes the dark side of it. So if y'all saw our last video, you know that we got some Walmart returns, and Walmart returns are in general, and I know this, for the lack of better terms, trash. We've gotten a lot of Walmart pallets, and every time we've gotten one, it's always kind of bit us. We may have had one or two that were okay. Most of them are electronics when they're okay like that. So the moral to the story is that when you are doing pallet flipping or you're doing liquidation, there's going to be loss sometimes. And the way that me and April kind of handle it is whenever we're purchasing pallets, in our mind, we're not going to get anything for it. We're not going to make any money. We're going to make zero, goose egg, for that pallet. Just because you can't guarantee in your mind that you're going to make, you know, a ton of money. You're not going to become like a millionaire doing pallet flipping, unless you're just on like a grand scale. And you could become a millionaire, but you just have to have in your mind that whenever you purchase these pallets, you're not going to make any money from them. A lot of people will zoom into, you know, pallet flipping and liquidation, and they will soon find out that it's not as great as sometimes it seems on the outside. Now, we have been fortunate enough to get quite a bit of good pallets, and I'm not trying to discourage anybody from getting into pallet flipping. I just want you to understand that not every pallet you're going to get, not every case you're going to get is going to be a slam dunk. We've been very fortunate to have some really good pallets in the past. We show y'all every single pallet that we get, so what y'all see is what we get, and you know, we try to show you, be real with the prices and stuff like that, so y'all understand that although, you know, we may spend $300 or $500 or $700, but we may only make back $300 or $200, or, you know, we may make $2,000, you know, so it's a very broad range as to what you can actually make with these liquidation pallets. But I do think overall it is a very good business. It is a lot of work. It takes a lot of hours, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, just building your business. So that's why in our course, we're going to focus a lot on the baseline of your business. I know a lot of people just kind of want to jump into, okay, buying the pallet, you know, or buying some cases. And that's fine, because we did the same thing. We purchased our first pallet just blind, just went and bought one just to buy one, just to get one. And it wasn't that beneficial. My fish back there like trying to kill each other. But it wasn't as great as we thought it was, that very first pallet, but that did not deter us from moving forward, because we're pretty determined people, we're pretty driven. So when me and April got that first Walmart pallet, it was a Walmart pallet. We still got some of the stuff from that first Walmart pallet. And that's been a year ago, and a lot of it we just threw away. You know, we just kind of discarded it because it's not worth the time and effort to sell something that's junk. So, talking a little bit about Walmart pallets. If you are purchasing Walmart pallets, you really need to look at the type of items that they are. So, in general, Walmart is on the very, very low end of the price spectrum. So, you know, you got Walmart, then you got like Dollar General, Family Dollar. So it's a very low end store. It's a very low end price point, and that's, you know, that's their motto is the low prices. You know, so you have to think about, okay, if you have a product that already has a low price, then you as a secondhand buyer or a secondhand reseller, you're probably not going to be able to make a lot of money from that pallet. Now, there's different things that you can buy where you can kind of make a little bit of money, but you have to also realize this, and I think a lot of people don't realize this, but Walmart works with manufacturers to actually produce products for them. So let's just say you go to Walmart Black Friday and you purchase a $500 Toshiba TV, you know, a 50-inch Toshiba TV, $500. That same model Toshiba TV at Best Buy may be $700. You're like, well, how can Walmart have it $200 cheaper? Well, if you look at the SKU or the UPC of the Walmart version versus the Best Buy or wherever else version, it's going to be different. So Walmart actually works with these companies, and they put lower price components inside of those TVs and different things like that, and that's how they're able to get a lower price point. And I didn't realize this until I had bought a laptop from Walmart Black Friday. It was a HP laptop. It was like $250 or something like that. And when I got it, I think it lasted 14 days. It didn't last very long. And whenever I called HP, they was like, well, that's a Walmart exclusive laptop. And I'm like, what do you mean Walmart exclusive? They said, well, you know, we sell certain products to Walmart at a kind of a cheaper price point. They didn't say cheaper price point, but that's what they alluded to, that they sell them at a cheaper price point. And so once I did some research and I found out that hey, this is a Walmart brand. I think it shows like it'll say WM something will be like the SKU number. So that means it's a Walmart exclusive item. So a lot of times you just got to look at the items, what they're actually selling for on eBay, Amazon, Mercari, wherever you're selling, Facebook Marketplace. And then you can kind of make a decision on whether or not you want to purchase that pallet based on how much it's selling for versus how much you have to pay. So that toy pallet that we bought, that really should have been like a $200 pallet. We paid $550 for it, so we kind of overpaid for it. I was kind of in that mood. I know Joe on the Family Flips kind of talked about the other day, you know, you just want to buy, you know, buy, and you get in that buy mood, and, you know, you just buy product just to have it, just to get, because you want to get new product. And that's not necessarily always the best thing to do. You do have to be very strategic, and you have to look at what you can actually get for the products. Speaking of the Family Flips, I would like to give a shout out to Jessica and Joe from the Family Flips. Super awesome couple. If you aren't following them, I'm sure you probably are following them if you're watching this video. So go check them out if you're not. I'll leave a link to their channel below. Also, Terry and or Mike and Terry's Resale, super cool, funny videos that they come out with. They are slaying it with the videos. I'm jealous because they release a video every day, and I do not have the tenacity to release a video every day. It just would be like super overwhelming. So anyway, I'll put them also in the links below so y'all can check them out because they are up and coming YouTube stars. All right, so I guess that is going to be it for today, guys. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever we release new videos. April's going to be here in about a couple of hours, so I'm trying to set up. We're going to be filming some of the stuff with the course today, and then also we're going to do a breakdown of the toy pallet that y'all saw yesterday. So if you want to check that out, hit that bell and you will get a notification whenever we release those videos. So we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.